Hello, and welcome to Beyond Books, where I unbox, read, and review books from the Book of the Month Club and beyond. I'm Renee, I'm your host. Let's get started with an unboxing. This is actually my first installment from Book of the Month Club, which I just joined in November. So this is my first month. Basically, I wanted to see what they were like as a book club. There is a discount right now being offered through AARP. So if you're a member, probably the best way to sign up is to go into your AARP account and find your discount for Book of the Month Club. There are other discounts being offered in other places as well. With this Book of the Month Club, you get a choice 1 out of 6 books with your basic subscription. Of course, you can always get add-ons, but for now, I just got the one book. So what did I choose? Let's see. This is how it comes boxed in a nice little package that says Book of the Month, so you know exactly what it is. I've already cut open the top, so I wouldn't have to cut it open on camera. And of course, you get a little booklet just to let you know what the club's about. And here's my book. Underneath it we have the ways to refer friends. And this looks like a little bookmark that says, you know you want to keep going. Okay, so the book I chose is called Again and Again. The author is Jonathan Evison. And the reason I chose this book is that it's basically about the relationship between a caregiver and a gentleman who is in an assisted living facility. This particular gentleman claims to be reincarnated for many, many years. But he's feeling at this point that he's at the end and will not be reincarnated again. But he tells stories from all different time periods that he claims he lived through. And I think there's a little bit of question as to whether or not he's telling the truth, or is he telling things that he has made up. I've worked with the elderly throughout my life. I've worked in facilities, assisted living facilities, and you can hear some very fascinating stories, historic stories in some cases. I actually met a patient one time who had a ticket to the Titanic, never went on that ship, came across to America on another ship, and then later found out that friends of hers had perished on the Titanic. So you just never know who you're going to run into in some of these places and what kind of lives they've had. So it can be very interesting. And so I thought that that might make for an interesting story. I didn't think that I was familiar with this author, Jonathan Evison, but it turns out that he wrote a book called Lawn Boy. You may have heard of this book recently because it is one of the books that has been banned very frequently in schools throughout the United States now. And I did read that before it became famous and controversial. I thought it was a very good book. So later when I discovered that this was indeed the same author, I even looked forward to getting this book even a little bit more so. So we'll see what I think. It is a new release, and it's been reviewed recently in several newspapers. Reviews have been very mixed on it, so that even intrigues me even more to see what I think. So come back in a week or two, and my review should be posted by then. You'll get to see what I think. Of course, the best way to do that is to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so that you'll know when I upload another video. In the meantime, always remember that your story is the most important one. So craft it well and go beyond for yourself. Thanks for watching.